The Seahawks open the preseason Thursday against the Vikings, but this time of year, the focus isn't as much on the opponent as it is the competition on the Hawks' own depth chart.
I try and do it out here every time. You're trying to make this team, trying to make this team better, trying to make yourself better. And when you go out into a preseason game, you're not just competing to make this team, but you're trying to compete to make any team.
The competition at corner is a key storyline. Reek Woolen was activated from the PUP list this week, but is still working his way back from a meniscus injury. That's opened the door for others. In his absence, Michael Jackson and Trey Brown have seen a lot of time at corner, with first-round draft pick Devin Witherspoon at nickel.
I'm happy to see him out there balling because I feel like in this league and with this team, there shouldn't be a drop-off, even though if I got hurt or not, I feel like there shouldn't be a drop-off.
Seeing how the second-year players respond is of interest to Pete Carroll. Seattle is the only team in the NFL that started 6 rookies in a game last season, and that's already paying off.
One of the real highlights of this camp to me is seeing Mafe and the tackles just jump back into action, and do stuff like they're way ahead of where they were a year ago, and that's really, to me, it's one of the themes of the strong part of what's going on in camp is those guys in their advancement.
The experience on the offensive line helps an already strong running game. Zach Charbonnet missed the mock game with a shoulder issue, but he showed burst already this week.
That was one thing they brought me in here for too, is to be one cut, be physical type of back. So that's what I'm going to bring, and that's what I'm going to keep bringing and developing.
It's good to get a feel, so your first game isn't like a new experience how to play the game. I played the game before, but it's good to get your feet wet a little bit.
While Thursday won't count in the stats or the standings, there's plenty of incentive to show well in front of the hometown fans.
Anytime we're able to get in front of the 12s, it's an honor being able to play in front of a fan base like that. So I'm just excited to feel their energy.
The Seahawks and Vikings kick off at 7 o'clock on Thursday night. You can watch that game on King 5 or listen on the Seahawks Radio Network.